Hello, I'm Danny, a service coordinator at the Regional Center here in Sunnytown, California. Whether it's your first time preparing for your individual program plan or updating your existing one, things can sometimes feel overwhelming. That's why today, we'll give you a sense of what to expect and how to prepare. Let's look back to the day of Stephen's IPP meeting. This is where all the pre-planning pays off, and his voice is at the center of his plan. Let's see how Stephen handles this important step.
Is he here yet?
Here he is now, champ!
Good morning, Cavalry family. I'm Vinny Mancuso, and I'm Stephen's new service coordinator for adult services, and I'm here to guide you through the IPP process. Okay, let's do this. Stephen, do you have any questions?
What is that?
Oh, this is a PEX board. I use it to talk with people who don't use spoken words to communicate. It's for an IPP meeting I have later this afternoon.
Oh, how many people do you support?
Over 60, and each one of them has individual needs or goals. That's why we give you the IPP guide, so you could think about what you need. Did you have a chance to fill out your workbook?
Yes, we filled everything out.
All right, this is good.
Yes, but...
It's a solid game plan, Mancuso. Did you see the part about the Stephen cave?
It's our garage.
Yes, and we're gonna set it up for Stephen, the perfect apartment, with a big screen TV and a refrigerator. Right, champ?
Yes, but,
And he's starting a new job.
Oh, Stephen, tell me about the job.
Yes, but...
He's going to be working for a landscaping company.
I don't want a landscape!
Hey, where you going, champ?
Maybe he just needs a break.
Why don't you let me talk to him?
Honey, look at this.
Did you help him fill this out?
No, he must have done it himself. I want to live in a house that isn't my parents' house, but not alone and close to town.
I like sports. At school, I was the team manager for my dad's football team, but I really liked baseball. I failed my son.
Just because Stephen doesn't want to live with us doesn't mean we failed him.
Not that. Baseball!
Focus, Scott. We're so used to taking care of everything for Stephen, we didn't notice he's grown up.
Well, no wonder he stormed off the field. But is he really ready to live away from home?
I don't know, but I guess none of us will until he tries.
Well, so much for the Stephen cave.
Hi, sweetheart. Are you okay?
Mom, Dad, I know you mean well, and I love you, but...
You got this.
I filled out my own workbook. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
We know. You dropped this.
Okay, champ. Walk us through your playbook.
You're not mad?
Of course not, sweetheart. This is your plan and your life.
Bring it in, Cavalries.
Aww.
Okay, Stephen, where do we start?
How about housing?
All right. When it comes to housing, the Regional Center helps you explore your options. You could live with people with disabilities, people without disabilities, or even by yourself.
I would like to have my own place.
Remember, Stephen, you don't like to be alone.
I hear that. Where's there a place you don't feel lonely?
Well, I love hanging out at the day program with my friends, Maya and Dexter.
Maya and Dexter? I think they live over at Sunny Oaks. Some people who receive services from the Regional Center have made Sunny Oaks their home.
That's where they live? Can I live there too?
Let me make a call, and I'll see if there's any open spots.
That's amazing, bud. Write that down.
Mancuso, what's the monthly on a place like that?
Well, let me tell you, Stephen's SSI covers most of the expenses, and the Regional Center handles the rest. Bottom line, no out-of-pocket.
What do you think, sweetheart?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like an individual program plan.
Exactly. Up next, employment. No landscaping, right?
Right.
Today, Stephen found his voice and expressed what he needed. Combined with input from Stephen's parents, Vinny was able to ask in-depth questions, elevating what was important to Stephen for his IPP. Your IPP is an ongoing, person-centered process. It values your input as well as the input from your circle of support. But the final plan needs to reflect your voice. Your planning team strives to be person-centered in all they do. And that person in the center is you.